In this video, we will introduce you to the new editor that comes with Silk Performer 20. The new code editor provides a wealth of new features, so let's get right into it. When I double-click a script in Silk Performer 20, it opens in the new editor. The first thing to note is that the editor now provides line numbers on the left. To zoom into the script, I hold down the Control key and use the mouse wheel. The current zoom level displays on the bottom left, next to the line and column numbers, which indicate the current position of the text cursor. When you place the cursor within a function, the editor highlights all other functions with the same name. This also works with any other word or string in the script. If you prefer to work without the word highlighting, you can open the System settings. And on the Editor tab, you can uncheck Highlight Same Words. Next, let's look at code collapsing. You can now collapse parts of your script, like these transactions for example. When you hover over the thin lines on the left, the collapsible areas are highlighted. To collapse everything at once, right-click somewhere in the script and click Collapse to Definition. To expand everything again, click Expand All in the context menu. Code collapsing can also be turned off in the system settings. I'm going to use the toolbar icon now to quickly access the editor settings. And here you can uncheck code collapsing. When I type in some new code, you will notice that the editor indents the code. Also, as soon as I start typing, the code completion window automatically displays. If it does not display, you can open it anytime by pressing Ctrl and space. Parentheses are closed automatically, and so are quotation marks. When I hover over a function, a tooltip shows the function's syntax and where the function is defined. To quickly jump to the function definition, I right-click the function and click Go to Definition. And to easily get back to the script again, I click Go to Previous Position, or you can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl and minus. From time to time, both auto-indentation and code completion can be disruptive when editing scripts, so both features can be turned off in the settings. The next two features are particularly helpful when working with long scripts. Forms are usually declared on the end of a script, but they are used somewhere further up. When I now hover over a form name, a tooltip shows all parameters and values of the form. I don't have to scroll up and down the script to get to that information. Another way to better handle long scripts is to use the new split view. Note the tiny little bar that sits right on top of the scroll bar. Just drag it downwards to split the editor in two views. Very handy for working with long scripts. To close the split view, drag the split bar up again. Let's now have a look at the powerful code snippets feature. I'll be using a for loop to demonstrate this. So I'm typing in for, and then I press Tab or Return. The editor automatically builds the framework for a for loop. Using the Tab key, I can now cycle through the statements of the loop. When I press Return, the cursor is placed within the code block of the loop. Code snippets are available for a number of statements, like the if statement, or the while statement, or like the function statement. The new editor also supports you in writing clean and correct scripts. To do so, it uses continuous syntax parsing, a process of continuously scanning the code for scripting errors. Let's go to the menu and open the output window. The new tab Script Errors shows any inconsistencies in the script in real time. As soon as I start typing, the script is being scanned in the background, and any errors or warnings display in the output window. On older machines, continuous syntax parsing might cause performance issues, which is why you can disable the feature in the settings. There's one error remaining in the script, which is a not declared variable. For this problem, the editor provides another handy new feature, the inline variable declaration. When I hover the mouse over the variable, a tooltip displays offering potential fixes. In this case, I want to declare the variable as a local number. The editor adds the variable declaration in the correct place. Now, when I remove this line with the variable, a warning message tells me that the variable is declared but never used. A double click on the warning puts the cursor in the right spot, which lets me easily fix the issue. I'm quickly adding some issues for demo purposes. Note that any script issues are indicated in 3 spots: in the output window, directly in the script with a red wavy line, and in the thin area on the right, next to the scroll bar. A yellow mark indicates a warning, red marks indicate errors, and the black line visualizes the current position of the cursor. You might have already realized the colored marks on the left, next to the line numbers. These yellow bars indicate that the script has been changed in these spots, since it has been opened. When I press Ctrl S to save the script, the yellow bars turn green. Next up is the refurbished Active Script pane. The Active Script pane is especially useful to get an overview of the script structure. And it now updates in real time as you are editing your script. The new editor also provides a rich find and replace feature. For this quick demo, I select the word click and press Ctrl F. The find and replace dialog displays with the search string already typed in, and all found instances of click are highlighted in the script and indicated in the area on the right. Besides searching in the current document, you can also search within a selection. Search all open files, all scripts in the project, as well as all scripts and headers in the project. The find results display in the output window. And finally, here are some additional tricks to help you speed up your scripting work. To move a line of code up or down, press Alt up or Alt down. To remove a line, press Ctrl X. To comment a line, press Ctrl Q. To uncomment, Ctrl W. And to select multiple lines at once, hold down Ctrl Alt and drag the selection with the left mouse button. Let's quickly recap what we've covered in this video. The new code editor of Silk Performer provides a variety of features: line numbering, zooming, word highlighting, code collapsing, auto indentation, code completion, the inline syntax view, the inline form view, a split view, code snippets, continuous syntax parsing, inline variable declaration, a refurbished Active Script pane, a rich find and replace feature including find in files, as well as a number of keyboard shortcuts for enhanced productivity. Now it's your turn to try out Silk Performer's new editor and all its features.